Hey everybody, Silver Seeker here with a brand new video, guys, and I want to start out by saying thank you. The response to our latest giveaway video, the big silver giveaway, is super awesome. You guys have, it's gotten a lot of views already, and a ton of likes and a lot of comments, which I expected, but it's doing better than I expected, and I appreciate it. So if you haven't watched that video yet, make sure you watch it and share it, and help me get to that goal so we can give away all that silver. I'll actually put a link. I'll do a little pop-up or something here on this video to get back to that one. But it's the video previous to this one, like right before it. So anyway, I went to the bank this morning to get some half dollars. I searched around, couldn't find any. I went to multiple banks, and believe it or not, none of them had any half dollars in stock. I don't know if someone else is buying them out from under me and I was just late or what's going on. Usually I'd like to get some half dollars. At least once a month I go out and spend $300-400 on half dollars, and then I'll turn them back in. I turn them all into a specific bank. That way, when I go bank hunting, I don't go back to that bank and buy my same halves back. Not that it's costing me any money, but you don't want it to cost you time. So what I did find is I found $300 in state quarters. Now, these are official mint rolls. They were only face value, so I picked them up. Like you have here, you can see it's Kansas in mint mark D. Got Nebraska mint mark D. So, anywho, North Dakota. And then they had 10 rolls of customer rolled quarters, which I'm always excited about customer rolled quarters because those are fun to search because that's where you find your silver. I'm not saying we're going to find silver today, but I figure why don't we open up these 10 rolls of quarters here and see if we get lucky. Now, I want to start with that orange one. I don't know if they all came from the same person, but it's a different roll. But customer rolled quarters, I'm always excited to take a look at. So we're going to put these aside. Just wanted to show them to you. And there's $300 face. So you got trays under here as well. I'll put these back. I don't know what I'll do with them. They'll probably never be worth more than face value, but it's money. I can still spend it. There's no risk. It's always cool picking up rolls of coins from the bank, especially dimes, quarters, and halves. Usually halves because the 40%ers you find so much more often than you do 90% stuff in anything. Most people know 64 and before. You would not believe how many people don't realize 65 to 70 also has some silver in the half dollar. So the half dollar 40%ers are actually relatively easy to find compared to 90%. But we're going to put these 300 aside. Done with those. We're going to roll these quarters into stage. Now, like I said, I'm particularly interested in this one, so we're going to go with it first and see if we get lucky. So let's open it up. I'm going to drop it right into our hand here and see what we got. Now what I do is I look on the edge, and actually you can see there is one in there. So you look on the edge, you can see the copper, and if you look really close, there actually is a silver quarter in there. Sweet! Look at that. I hope the rest of this goes that well. So that's a 1953 Washington quarter. We'll move that out of the way. Just some random coin to put into the coin scope. Sweet! So that's a 1953 Washington quarter that we just found for 25 cents. Today's market, it is, let's see, it's 1707 times 0.715 divided by 4. It's worth about $3. So there we have a $2.75 profit. After you subtract the gas, probably not so much. So what we need to do is hope we find more. But that is it for those. Just going to put those into a pile. Let's see what we got. Knocking them all over the place. That's really cool that we found a quarter that quick. Let's see if we can find more. So looking at this roll, no dice. It is all copper pancakes. So copper pancake basically means when they make these, they make them a planchet. The planchet's coated. So all the way around the edge and everything is silvery color. I keep dropping it. But when they stamp it down, it pushes that silver away from the edge and you get that copper pancake there. So that's what we're looking. See if we can find something else. You could see in that first roll how much different everything else looked. Oh no, what is that? Look at that. So these are all copper pancakes, but we have something here. Let's see what we got. This is that's just a really dirty quarter. Here, we'll show you. 1979 fail. I was excited. I thought we found another one. Let's see. Nope, all copper. So we're not doing so well. 1 quarter is not going to help us. But again, I went out for halves. I did not go out for quarters. So, I mean, that quarter right there paid for my gas. Come on. All copper. Now we better move that silver one out of the way so we don't lose it. And you already saw that dirty. There we go. That's our win right there, guys. Our 1953 Washington quarter. 90% silver. So far, so far. So, all copper pancakes. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've already went through 6 rolls, guys. That's $60 in quarters. Got 4 more rolls here. Bum bum ba dum. All copper pancakes. See how much faster it is to look for the silver than it is to look going by every single date? Because you can get through these so fast. Got a lot of state quarters here, national parks quarters. What is that? Are we lucky? Hold up, hold up. It is. Oh, no, no, no. That's a state quarter. That, whew. God, that thing's beat up. Look at that. What the hell happened to that thing? But if you look at the edge, you can't even... Well, you can, I guess, under the scope. But I couldn't tell from a distance if it was a copper pancake or not. It was. We failed once again. Get back under there, Mr. 53 quarter. Alrighty. Sweet! We got a bunch of copper. So this is all going to go back to the bank. Last but not least, or is it the least? That's all copper. Alright guys, well, we had 1 win, a 1953 quarter. Yay! At least it paid for my gas. Guys, thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and check out that giveaway video if you haven't seen it yet, because it's a great giveaway. Over 2 ounces of silver being given away. Thank you for joining me. We will talk to you in the very next video. This is Silver Seeker signing out.